Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Star Ruler 2. I am Sir Tristan. In the last episode, I don't really remember what happened. That was a few days ago. Mother's Day has come and gone, and I need a quick refresher of what we were doing. I believe we had just finished some research that I wanted to put into practice somewhere. Here? Yes, the construction bay. That's right. I wanted to build a fleet of bombers. I believe the research is done. That's right. The last thing we did was mess with the design some. Okay, good. That's good. Our empire has intertwined now with our neighbors, the Terrakin Directorate, which is probably going to cause some trouble. There's my shotgun, my failed experiment, my first failed pass at constructing a fleet. So let's see, we were also, I think, trying to turn our home planet into a level 5. We had level 1 resources out there somewhere. Yes, these two here. That's right. We have our level 1 resources ready, we just need 2 level 2 resources. That's right. Just take a look around at the level 2, that's defense. I'm not too concerned with defense at the moment. What's some other cool level 2? Nothing there. What's spice? Influence, okay. Here's some level 2s. Influence and influence. I could get a ton of influence and start annexing planets peacefully, perhaps. Maybe that's what we should do. Still looking for some level 2s. We got degenerate matter. There. So we have options. We do have options. It's going to require going further into our shared territory here, but that's okay. Let's start off by building ourselves a new flagship. We know we need a control deck. First off, let's see. A flagship. Minimum size 16. Remember that we built the shotgun way too large, I think. We probably just haven't researched enough. I probably spent too much time kind of playing around at the beginning of the series, just kind of learning the system, which is fine. Let's maybe shoot for size 120. How about that? Okay. Gonna get one control, which will be here. And I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna need for this, but supply storage. Now, I don't think I actually need supply storage, because all my ships, I'm going to build them. Like this flagship is going to be our builder ship. Let's name this. What was the name of the ship? Did the? Oh well, that's okay. I was trying to think of the name of the ship in Homeworld, since they build all their ships kind of as they go, you know. But we'll just call this the Hearth ship. Yay, I like it. Support command. Not going to worry about that too much either. Let's for sure at least look at propulsion. High turn rate, low maintenance. Requires power. Yeah, let's get one, I think, giant rocket engine is how we should do this. Right, I'll move you later. Alright, how much does that give us? 4.77. That's good. Before, I think our shotgun was... Hang on, let me go ahead and save this. Our shotgun was 1.79. And this one is already 4.77. That's good. I bet actually it will slow down as we add more parts, so I need to make sure that I remember that. Oh, I guess I'll get some supply storage, only because I don't really know if I'm going to need it. I don't want to leave it out because that would just be detrimental. Obviously, it wouldn't work at all if I didn't have it. Okay. For sure, we want a gigantic construction bay. Just try to keep it symmetrical, you know. Wait a minute, I'm actually gaining acceleration as I put this construction bay on here. That's weird, I wonder why that is. That's not right. I've messed that all up. That looks pretty symmetrical. That's interesting that I'm gaining acceleration. I don't know why that is. But that's okay. You know, I think I might put an FTL on here, now that I think about it. Let's move this forward. Put a slipstream generator here. This can hold slipstream open for 90 seconds with one little... Well, that should be fine. Remember that I'm going to be using this to open and then immediately jump through, so I can't imagine I'm going to need to hold it open more than 90 seconds. Just keep working on our construction bay. I want this thing to just pump out ships, support ships crazy fast. Try to keep it symmetrical so it at least looks a little nice. I realize that's probably not necessary, but 16 labor. Is there anything else that I'm really for sure gonna need? I'm so confused as to why I'm gaining acceleration. Like, I'm gaining top speed by adding a construction bay. Unless this thing is somehow adding acceleration. Weird. Who knows? So it looks like I actually don't need this much control. So I can just add more supply storage. Whoops. Again, in case I need it. I'm not sure that I will. As far as I know, I don't need any... Oh, I'm going to need power. Right? No? Do I not need power to supply the slipstream? I'll leave. I'll set it up like that just in case I need it. I don't want to. Again, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot and have to rebuild the thing all over again. I'm almost at my desired 20 labor. There you go. 20.2, good enough. I don't think I'll use up all this interior space either. And I'll just line it all with plate armor, and then we'll see what that will get us. Thank goodness for Control Z. I need to remember that. It's got Control Z capabilities. So again, my plan with this is to After this, build a bunch of support ships that have the bomber mentality. Which I guess I can't change here, but save this. We're gonna go ahead and just mark all these as obsolete. Those ships just did not cut it. So I've got my hearth ship, my home ship, 1.7 million. It's not too bad. Okay, got a support ship that's gonna be bomber. Focuses on enemy flagships. Will raid if equipped with ammo stores. And that's what we want. Although this opportunistically attacks supports, will raid enemy fleets if equipped with ammo stores. So perhaps I make brawlers with railguns and lasers. Maybe just lasers. Yeah, I'll do lasers on the brawlers, and then missile launchers perhaps on the missile launchers on the bombers. I think that'll work. So let's do that. Let's get a crew deck. Wait, what size do we want this to be? Let's go back real fast. Let's look at our obsoletes. Size 8, size 1, 2, 4, 20. Let's go with 10. Let's go with 10. I'm trying really hard not to overdo it big time. We'll go with 10. And it's going to be a support ship. It's going to have the brawler. There's our control. We need ammo stores. Yes. Yes. 100 ammo stores. Needs to return to the fleet to resupply for the next run. Not all support ships' behaviors perform attack runs. From. I think I saw it before. Okay, we want heavy propulsion. Really heavy. These things need to be able to get out and... oh, whoops. They need to be able to get out and back very quickly. Okay. So this ammo store will allow them to leave to raid. The supply crate provides support capacity for the fleet. So this is not going to help. So supply capacity affects... okay, got it. Supply crates will affect how much the flagship can carry, I believe. Alright, so we're at 4.8 units per second squared, I guess. Whatever U is. I'm not sure. Ooh, turn rate. Let me go ahead and look at the... let me actually want to look at the speed at which the ship can rotate to change directions. 0.25. That doesn't seem high, but that might be. Let's name this the laser brawler. Save. We can turn 0.04. 0.12 is the heavy carrier. These are the pre-built ones. 0.13. Is it because there's 3 separate rockets here? Do I need to adjust this to make 3 or make a multiple? I can try it. I have space left, so I can go ahead and add like additional ones. Returning 0.06. What happens if I just extend this like this? 0.05. 0.04. Seems like I just need more. You can have it in one engine, it seems. Okay. Wonder if I'm just adding too much armor as well. Let me look at these. Yeah, see, these don't have this armor. It's probably my big problem. So, we can drop a little bit of it. Actually, I guess that would be... It would be better to remove these pieces here, like this. Because then only one piece is not protected. That, we can probably remove the armor off the back, like this. 0.08, that gained us a little bit. 0.09. I guess that'll do. Trying to get to 0.10 if I can manage it. Or 0.1. Okay. So that's good. Let's go back to our laser brawler. Actually, wait. Good. Okay, had my control correct. So again, for sure we want a laser. Let's go ahead and build it from this direction so it looks a bit nicer. Oops. I like to confuse left click with right click sometimes. I feel like it needs to be larger. Even like this. I apologize if this entire episode is going to be taken up with me building, by the way. But I think it's important to be good at this. Especially if war is going to come upon us very soon. And I feel like it is. Just due to the fact that our boundaries are starting to overlap. This in. Go like that. Oh, I'm out of space. So maybe we'll just keep it one large. Oh boy, that right click gets me every time. So this can only fire straight ahead. If I place this here, can I somehow... No. So I have to build it that way. Obviously, only being able to fire straight ahead is not going to be very useful. Let's go ahead and save this, only because I want to look at how they do theirs. Their beam ship has 1, 2, 3. Interesting. So they just go for smaller chunks. This is a railgun and a laser. So let's scrap this one. We'll go with 2 instead of excuse me. We'll go with 2 instead of 1. I'm just kind of building them out first before I move the turrets forward, or the lasers forward. So it'd be something like this. This. So it can still fire forward, but it has a... Yeah, but then if it's something like right here in front of it, it's not going to work. So we need a little bit of overlap right in the middle, like that. I think we'll do it like this. So now it's got mostly a forwarding. I guess it can cover, what, about 180? Well, close to 180 degrees, which is fine. I'm 1 over my interior space. It's fine, we'll do that. Then I'm going to be super light on armor. I think that's it. Oh, that actually reduces its firing arcs, doesn't it? Oh man. Okay, so we'll do that. That doesn't affect it that much, does it? It kind of does, actually. Alright, so we'll leave it like that. I think that's it. I think that's all the armor we'll put on it. So we could turn pretty fast, I hope. Save it like this. Alright, and before I do nothing but that this whole episode, let's go ahead and build one of these guys. Make sure I'm exporting correctly. Nope. Yes, I am. Good. We'll have the shipyard. Build a hearth ship. How fast is that going to go? What? 30 minutes? Okay, well, clearly we can't do that. Why? What did I do? I don't get it. Heavy carrier. 39.7. So it's double the... Oh, I see. Okay. So the construction bay is just crazy. Crazy, No. It's not that expensive. It's 100. That barely reduced it. I'm not sure how this is getting away with this. There's clearly as many components as I have, but it only costs 39, whereas mine is costing 1.3k. The size difference is not that much. 1.6 million. This is a third. The cost, no, way more than way less than a third, and obviously a crap ton less labor. Yeah, it's unfortunate I can't mouse over here and see how much this stuff is going to cost me. But yeah, it looks like the construction bay is what's costing the 1.2k. Well, darn. Alright, well, I'm going to have to fix that. I'll probably just fix it off camera or something. Cancel that, obviously. We're not going to spend 30 minutes. Well, we may, actually. Since it would hopefully never get destroyed, right? The idea it would never enter combat directly. But I'll digress for now. And, look at some tier 1 resources we can... Definitely textiles, I think I'll get. Colonize here. We're going to need our 2 level 2 planets, which I have in my territory pretty safely, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna get the influence. Just gonna accept the fact that it's going to be an influence-heavy setup for our empire for a little while, which is fine. This is gonna have what it needs to get to level 1. Need to find another level 1. More influence. Why not? Colonize here. Colonize this and export. I need a food. I have a food. There we go. So I'll get additional 2 level 1s that I can then send to these planets to make them level 2. But I will need a food and a water for each. I think I've tapped like all the food and water. Here's 2 food. Getting all this set up. I have the money, so I might as well use it now. There's that. I need 2 water. There's 1. Need 1 more water. Why did I skip these level 2s? Oh well. Probably the more I colonize here, the better. Speaking of which, colonize there. There we go. So obviously I've got 10 planets I'm trying to colonize in rapid succession. That might tank my money a little, but I'm completely okay if it does. All of our capacity is going to get all messed up as well. It's fine. Yeah. Yes, we're losing population from some planets, so it's messing up our ecosystem a little bit. But that's okay. I think it will be worth it. Maybe I should use these protoplanets. Manipulate the planet. I got energy, I might as well do it, right? Manipulate the planet's formation. By expending a large amount of energy, the planet will produce a random tier 0 resource. Or I can generate a brand new planet. Let's do the protoplanet. Wait. Where is it? Here? Okay, let's do it. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, it's got 3 levels, so that's what the 3 red hash marks mean. That's right. Okay. The 3 red hash marks mean I have 3 options. I don't really need a level 2 planet, I don't think. There's several. And I've got some level 1 options. I'll just keep it at level 0, I think. Alright, here we go. Let's form it. And that was it. Aluminum. 6 labor pressure is pretty good. If I had a place to send it, let's look at our planets. Do I have a place to send it? Siloa 2, or Siloa 3, I could send it there. And that's pretty much the only place. Let's take a look at it. Siloa 3 is here. That's right, I leveled that up to 3. Why did I level it up to 3? I don't actually remember. I love the defense pressure, because it just look at how many support ships. Now granted, these probably aren't the best support ships anymore, but still. Hey, the missile support ships, those are the ones that I built. Fun. forest planet. Nothing but forest. Cool. The game can be very pretty. Anyway, let's unpause. Actually going to speed up time a little bit. I feel kind of bad spending so much time bumbling around the designs. Perhaps the tutorial could have been more in-depth, or maybe I just, it's been probably too long since I've done it. Either way, wow, look at all these. Oh no. Oh no. You bastards. Where's my ship? There it is. Where's my... There it is. Get over here, quickly. Gotta take it out. That's another thing I wish they had. I wish there was like a... I know that they have units in combat, right? Somewhere up here, but there's no... Is there like under attack? No. Yeah, I wish there was something for like something being under attack, because clearly they're under attack there. Unless they're just missing everything. Did every ship get through? No. So they did clearly kill something. Okay. Let's stay focused. You need to build a slipstream to here. We're just going to pop out right next to them, like that. Open it up. This will be fun. We can end the episode on a high note here. Get a little bit of combat, even though I'm over 30 minutes, and I don't like to do that, but... Alright, let's get these guys turning in preparation. There we go. Warp through. Oh my gosh. That turn speed. Oh, it's so painful. Alright, I gotta speed this up. That's too slow to watch. There we go. Any second now they should appear and lay waste to the remnants. Remnant Kylaros. Bam! There we go. Moving closer, guys. Okay, don't go too fast, because you know what happens. You drift all over the place. Stop. Oops. Stop. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Another Zeitgeist. I'm just going to ignore it for now. Okay, the Terrican Directorate has 2 of the remnant pieces. I just saw a message saying that they activated another one. Which makes sense, they are taking over most of this galaxy. Whoa. Apparently I thought I wasn't close enough. I wanted to get in real close. Which is fine. Our output is much higher than theirs. Supply is still a huge problem. I sit at 0 supply for basically forever. As soon as I enter combat, I just tear through it. So I may have to dedicate a good amount of time to learning how to build designs. I thought it was going to be kind of simple, you know, that have like lots of guidelines that kind of tell you, hey, this is going to be sucky if you do it this way. But it looks like they just kind of let you make your own mistakes, which I'm fine with. I just think that I will suffer for it in this series, but that's okay. I plan on starting another after this, taking everything I've learned and kind of going into a bit more of a min-max mode in the in an attempt to kind of wipe out the enemies real fast. Or if not real fast, at least put up a decent fight, not this tiny little corner compared to all this and all that. still working on it. Interesting how some of our ships got scattered. See how some of them are way up here? I wonder how that happened. Maybe they bounced off other ships or they moved to avoid. Oh, there goes one of them. Flying down this way. They're losing power a lot faster than we are, which is good. Alright, now since all that's happened, I can perhaps zoom it out here. I think I've colonized everything. Let me pause. Alright, I need additional foods, so colonize here, and export here. And I need one more food. Where's extra water come from? It's because this is under siege, right? I'm guessing. Why does it say I can export this water? I don't know. It may be because the remnants are there, or because they keep destroying ships that I send. I'm not sure. I'll look into that in a minute. But yes, I know I keep saying that I'm going to be done, but I just keep finding more things to distract me, so. Right, that food's going to come in there. I need one more food. Colonize there and bring it here. And then I have my 2 level 1s that I want to send out. Here? No. Okay, you want to send this here. And then this one, electronics, to the other. So I'm importing to resource or money pressure. So the Al-Bostak system is going to be pretty well off. So I just need 2 food. I got that one coming and that one coming. Good. Speed up time a little bit more. Go ahead and knock this out. Accelerate this fight a little bit. Or a lot. It's almost dead. We're still fine. There you go. There goes the their flagship. Looks kind of funny when it's all sped up like this. Excellent. Alright. Our level 2s are good. So now I think we can queue all this up. We can. Yes. Gonna get our level 5 planet. Just gotta remember where my level 1. Here you go, here's 1. Wait a minute. It is level 1. So why does it say it can't get water? That's alright, I'll figure it out. Okay. Exporting textiles. Wait, that was incorrect, wasn't it? Darn, I've messed up my chain somewhere. That's okay. Influence. It's gonna go here. I still don't know why I can't. There. No? What's happening? Why can't this export? Maybe it's just bugged. You cancel your water. And now you export water. Still broken somehow. For some reason. Oh. Wow. I'm dumb. That's not my planet. That is clearly an enemy planet. I am sure they're very thankful that I'm exporting water to them. You stop that. Oh, man. Okay. Still need our 2 level 2s to get exported. Still waiting on the population there and there. We need one more tier 1, which I think is right here. Oh no, that is our home planet. So where was my other level 1? I feel like I had one, but now I'm not seeing it. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to figure out this next time. I'm like 10 minutes over. I don't like to do that. So, in the next episode, we're gonna clean up this whole mess that I've made with my resources getting sent everywhere. And we'll keep working on our designs, I think. And we will hopefully not get killed by our neighbors. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me for this episode. I'll see you next time.